I remember when I was a young father, my kids were in middle school, and they'd come home and I'd ask the typical dad questions. How was your day? What'd you learn? And sometimes my daughter would start to give me the answer, and she would start to go into high detail of her day. And occasionally I would tune out. And I know this because she'd say, "Hey, Dad, are you listening to me?" And then she'd say, "Would you like me to start over?" And I'd say, No, honey, I'll catch up now." It was a very normal thing for me to be in my head. I also remember times where I spent a lot of planning, even money to go on vacation. My feet would be in the sand or in the ocean, and my head would be back at the office. And remember, those weren't billable hours, but I was lost in thought even while I was on vacation. Unhealthy stress and worry are products of our imagination, and we humans have very powerful imaginations. We can imagine a lot of things that might happen, scary projections of the future, even remember things of the past. In our quest for 10% more peace, more joy, less worry, less stress, we're going to examine what I think is one of our most powerful tools, controlling our mind. And what I mean by that is being able to control where our mind focuses. These thoughts of the future and these thoughts of the past can drive up stress and anxiety. Remember, unhealthy stress and worry are products of our imagination. If I think back at different chapters of my life, ones where I felt most stressed, most anxious, most worried, I can now see that I was really in my head, worrying about the future, ruminating about the past. One of the things that really helped me break the cycle was just realizing that I spent so much time in my head, that I wasn't present in the moment. If you want more peace, if you want more happiness, be present in the moment now. Spend less time in your head thinking about what might happen or what has happened. Being present in the moment, I believe, is a superpower. And if you want to get better at it, there's some simple steps you can start to take to start to grow this ability. It's not easy, but it's simple. Step one, just be more aware of when you leave now and you go up into your head. Notice it, don't judge it. Step two, notice where you go. Are you time traveling to the future? Are you ruminating about the past? And step three, this is where the superpower really kicks in, the ability to shift your attention, your focus on command when you say so. Come out of thinking and be fully present in the moment. If you want to get better at being present in the moments of your life, we have to practice it. So here's some things you can do over the next week that's going to allow you to strengthen this muscle of being present on command. First thing I want you to do, set an intention for the next week that you're going to be more aware of where you are. Are you in your head? Are you in the moment? Just be aware of it. Don't judge it, just be aware of it. At the end of every day, I want you to rate yourself 1 to 10. How aware was I of where my thoughts were, where my focus was? Number 2, I'd invite you to have a conversation with someone in your life. Maybe it's a significant other, a loved one, and you declare to them, for the next week, I'm going to be fully focused on you when we have a conversation. You're going to have my full, undivided attention. And you go practice that. And at the end of the week, you have a conversation and you say, how'd I do? Rate me on my scale of 1 to 10 of was I present with you? Third thing, at the end of the week, I want you to assess what was it like being more present in the moment? Were your experiences richer? Did you feel less stress, less worry? What did the people around you say it was like to be around you? Get some feedback of what it's been like for the others when you are more focused and present with them. Over the course of this season, we're going to circle back to this topic because I believe this is a superpower. We're hoping that you have less moments of surviving and more moments of thriving in your life and in your practice. We'll see you next time.